Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. I'm so grateful to be with you today. My name is Susan Churchill, and I'm a certified trainer and practice group leader with Spring Forest Qigong. Thanks for coming here to my YouTube channel to practice with me while I'm at Master of Chi in Minneapolis, Minnesota, with Master Lynn, Master Jackie, with Ron, with Master Jim Nance. I do not know everybody who's going to be there, but it is a wonderful time. And I want you to know that all you need to do is to plug in to the conference. If you can be there in person, of course, or online, that's awesome. But you still, because you're part of this family, which is our word for the week, the family of Spring Forest Qigong, you have access to all that. So take some time during your day, relax, sit, and plug in. Very good. All right, so our word today is like-minded. No, like-hearted. Like-hearted. I like that even better. So we're going to bring in family, like-hearted family. Bend your knees, feet are shoulder hip distance apart, fingers are open, smile on your face, elbows out. Tuck your chin in a little bit, touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Feel the earth energy beneath your feet coming up through your body. Say good morning to your lower dantian and your middle dantian. Come all the way up. Release any tension in your neck or shoulders, your jaw, up through your beautiful brain, out into the universe. Coming back down, see or know or feel a brilliant sun. And that sun contains all the love of everyone you've ever loved and everyone who's ever loved you. And the beams are coming down and you can start to feel them on your skin. The universe just was pushing me up from the earth on that one. And let it come down through you and into the earth. And feel yourself in that column of light. And you just start bouncing. It's not even your choice. Let the chi bounce you. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Keep your tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Allow your breath to exhale as long as it wants to go. We're releasing any tension. We are coming together, aligning our body, mind, spirit, soul. And let's bring our hands up already. So we're going to bring our hands up over our heads. And you can be way up higher than me. And you could be where I am. You could be a little lower. You can have one up, one down. You can have both down, and you're just imagining. You're just feeling the chi. Feel your chi body, your chi hands, holding your hands up above your head, even if you're not physically doing it. And if you've been with me for a while, you have seen me in different things, standing, sitting. You haven't seen me lying down, but standing and sitting. And then I'm like, well, guess what? I just hurt my shoulder or something. And then I'm like, well, let's see how many days it takes. So it might start here, and a couple of days later it's here. And usually by a week or maybe a little longer, back up where it belongs. And I've done 2 years with you guys, even after having a concussion. So that one I did do a little more carefully. But I'm so grateful that I had the Spring Forest Qigong practice to do after having such a event. When I started doing meditation and getting into, being all enlightened and whatnot, I'm like, okay, I learned it now. I got to that point there, done, enlightened. I'm all good. Everything's good now. Everything will go perfectly. Well, that's not quite how life works. So I'm getting to the point now where it's like, okay, you're still going to have challenges. However, from the 5 years I've been here and the 15 years before that, that I did meditation, and all the masters and guides in my life, it brought me to the point where I have tools now that I can use. I have tools to use to help me bring myself back into balance. So this is a great one, bouncing. You just feel off or you get angry and you're just frustrated, you're scared or whatever, maybe put the timer on for 3 minutes and just bounce with your hands over your head and breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth and see what happens. See how you feel afterwards. See how you start to feel while you're doing your practice. And notice what's going on in your body. Notice the chi moving or maybe blockages. You might notice, man, the center of my back is just a rock, you know? And so you gently put your attention there. I know that's a funny face. You gently put your attention there and say, open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. And yeah, if you're the first time doing this, you might think you're a crazy woman. But you know what? I'm in better shape in all parts of my life from the last 5 years of doing Spring Forest Qigong. And that's the absolute truth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. And it's not just me, because as I improve myself, it affects the people around me. It affects my relationships. So give yourself, what do you want to get out of your practice today or for the next year? Maybe make a plan like that. Just like if you're doing a business, what's your plan? Have more time, have more fun, get along with people, have more energy, be able to sleep at night. That is a huge thing, huge benefit that I received from Spring Forest Qigong, was the ability to be able to sleep again. And when you can get your sleep in, you know everything is easier. So one thing leads to the next. So with Spring Forest Qigong, as you start to balance all your 5 element organs, let's take our hands down to our sides. You might specifically be going to help with anxiety like I did, and then a few months later realize, hey, pain in my shoulders is going away. Pain in my hips, restless leg syndrome. I mean, how about that? I had restless leg syndrome for about 10 years, which makes it very difficult to go to sleep. And then with the combination of pain in my shoulders, my hips, you know, I try to be here for a few seconds just about to get to sleep, and then I'm in pain, I gotta move. And I am so much better. It's amazing. All right. So very good. So that was the bouncing. And now we continue with active exercises by bringing our shoulders up to our ears. I like to do this one. This is a shoulder shrug. I learned this a little bit after I had the concussion, and helped me so much in my healing that I haven't stopped. It also, I've discovered, so what Master Lin was teaching in Healing Connection, because someone asked a question about helping their brain, was that when you do this, you help to drive spinal fluid up your spine to bathe your brain. So we hold it for about 9 seconds, and then we release and feel as if that spinal fluid is going into your brain and healing. Let's do one more time. But I also discovered that this is a fabulous way to release tension from your neck and shoulders. A little byproduct, right? Let's continue with tapping and cupping. Tap your cheekbones, tap the beginning of the eyebrows, cup the top of your head, lean forward a little bit, or tilt your head, cup the base of your head, come down to your C7, massage that area, probably nice and supple at this point, just from your shoulder shrugs. And then we'll clap our hands, the heart, and then move to the inside of the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Underarm, back to the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Window of the lungs. Awesome. We'll just do one today. And we'll cup our kidneys. Rub with the backs of our hands and the palms. And tap your tailbone. And tap your hips. And today, let's come down and we'll cup both sides of our left knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Both sides of the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 again. Front and back on the right knee. Come up on the toes and down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. And you can do this as a rocking motion. Opening up the bubbling springs at the bottom of the feet. Very good. So that was all of the active exercises. Now we move into beginning of the universe position, feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bend your knees, relax your shoulders, just let them soften. Elbows come out. Mega stretch on the fingers and toes. This activates 12 meridians in the body. And then release, keeping your hands gently curved as if you're holding. You might even be able to feel the chi in your hands, like a little energy ball. Spine nice and straight. Knees are bent. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. Chin comes in a little bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. Feel the bottom of your feet and feel where your weight is. And invite balance. Now we're going to go and have fun feeling our chi. So feel the chi in the front of your body. Just kind of try to see if you can feel that energy part of yourself. And then the back of your body, and kind of notice if maybe there's more in one area than the other, and invite balance. And let's do the same right side to left side. Notice both and invite balance. Top of the body and the bottom of the body. Go inside to the most still place and all the way out into your chi field and back. And then just notice how you feel. Maybe you're in a whole little cocoon of chi. Does it feel like that? And then we say the password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Connect to what's most divine for you. Close your eyes if you can. We're going to switch our breathing to in and out through the nose at this point, and ask for what you want from your practice today. We're bringing in like-heartedness. What does it mean, like-heartedness? Open heart, kindness, compassion, forgiveness. Those are Those are love in action. Awesome. Let's go to moving of yin and yang today. So we're going to take our right hand in front of our upper chest, left hand in front of our lower dantian. Elbows are out, fingers are open, space between your hands and your body. Make sure you do have a bend in your knees. And then we're going to breathe in and allow our upper hand, the right one, to go away from the body and down. And then the left hand come in along the body, up and follow it. So if you look sideways, you're going to see I'm making an oval shape. And then just use your elbows to guide the movement. And let your attention, so we are giving our mind a job so it doesn't go off flying around and doing whatever it wants and making to-do lists and all that. We'll give our mind a job of feeling what our palm of our hands and our fingers feel like as we move our hands. Now, imagine a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. Maybe it's a green light. Green is the color of the wood element. And this movement, moving of yin and yang, is for helping to heal the liver system, which is the wood element in our body. And the emotion we bring in is happiness. So bring in happiness. You can feel it, you can see it, you can taste it. Pardon me. Be grateful if you cough or anything like that, because it's just releasing. And you're going to continue because I need to have a sip of water. Awesome. Bring in that happiness, the green light. Let it come in through all the pores of your skin, into each cell. What if you had green light in every cell of all the layers of your skin? And how about if you have this green light of happiness in all your veins and arteries and in the blood cells? And what if you had all this beautiful green light happiness in your liver throughout every single part of it? The liver is full of filters, and those filters can get clogged up. And what clogs them up? Do you know? The emotion, well, besides diet and stuff, the emotion of anger. So when we bring in happiness in this green color, we help to release blockages and let them fly out of the body as something beautiful, like light or smoke. Butterflies. One more breath. And when you find yourself back in front of your lower dantian with your hands, a little space between your body and hands, a little space between both hands. Take some deep breaths in and out. Whoa, the universe lifted me off my feet. Thank you. And feel the communication between your hands and your lower dantian. And when you're ready, release your hands down. We'll rub our hands together. Bring that beautiful chi lotion from our soul to our spirit, to our heart, through our arms, to the palms of our hands. You can even rub in between your fingers. And then take 2 fingers, slide them up the sides of the nose, to the forehead, around the face, and down to the chin. Do that a couple times. come to your ears, and we're going to do this 9 times. Start at the top, come down, and pull your earlobes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Stretch out your right arm. We'll do a little bit more of the harvesting of the chi. And then switch to the right side. Come down the body, under the left arm, under the right arm. Cup the kidneys. Rub with the back of the hands and the palms, just like we did at the beginning. Tap your tailbone. Tap your hips. Cup both sides of the left knee again. The front and back. Both sides of the right knee. The front and back. Come up on the toes and down on the heels. A couple more times. Awesome. Now stretch your arms out in a beautiful 10,000 hand breath in. Feel the gifts of the universe bringing us the kind-heartedness and maybe some new friends coming in to join our journey. Hands come together, accept the gifts, bring them on in, and pledge to give as much as you can. Because you are a love radiator. So thank you, thank you, thank you.